Stem cell therapy is controversial. Some call it experimental, others call it a breakthrough. But for Tanya, it wasn't a theory. It was life changing. This isn't an ad, it's a real story from the patient's perspective about what happens when you refuse to give up. Mike, tell us a little bit about the DeRose family.
Yeah, I would consider us a typical American family. We tried to be healthy as much as we could, exercise, take care of ourselves. And Tanya had some allergies. A lot of people say they're allergic, but it's not an allergy. They get sick or whatever. They don't understand. But she has true allergies to most antibiotics, and we ended up in the ER 3 times with almost anaphylaxis. And so the reason that's important is each time they had to give her an antibiotic, it suppresses your normal bacteria, and you get a fungal infection called thrush. It's a white coating in your tongue. And she started out, she would get thrush. And then she'd have to take the antifungal medicine, and that would go away. So it was kind of a cause and effect. You had to take this for that. And then that progressed into a more serious, reoccurring, every 6-week cycle, to the point where we knew something was seriously wrong. And we had tried all the traditional, been to 4 or 5 ear, nose, and throat doctors, did all the traditional things a family would do, you know, and it came to the point where you could speak to it, how bad you felt and your symptoms. And
I was lethargic. I missed a lot of holidays. I wanted to be super mom, and it was very difficult to get out of bed. And the inflammation in my body started probably first, the weight gain, along with a sore throat, and then thinking that it was strep or something, getting prescribed an antibiotic, going through like what he's talking about, and the thrush. But then when it started to reoccur every 6 weeks for 2 years, when I look back on my camera on my phone, when it was 2022, when I just started noticing that the white stuff on my tongue didn't really add up to what the pictures look like